Speaking of education, of all the places in the world that need technology, Delta, Utah landed at the top of the list.
Yeah, and for that dubious recognition, Delta High received a tech makeover from an international team.
Whenever I do these,
we don't care what it takes to get a team like this here.
Even if it means Delta, Utah rating above some third world countries for where technology is needed the most.
People always say Delta may not be the end of the world, but you definitely can see it from here. Well, this kind of verified that for us.
A Millard employee attended a conference of the Consortium of School Networking, which then ended up sending teams from India, Ireland, Costa Rica, Palo Alto, and more to Delta. And they found more than the scenery stunning.
What did surprise me a small bit was after we discussed it with the technical team that it was quite a bit out of date.
There's an opportunity to touch people here in our own country, and to recognize also that Silicon Valley cares about the things that happen in Delta, Utah.
So they spent part of the summer bringing the Millard School District into the information age, starting with new technology.
Delta probably has about a Chromebook per every 6-7 classes, and so now with this infrastructure that VMware's put in, we'll be able to give a Chromebook to every student.
Along with infrastructure, a $300,000 grant to help pay for what school budgets could not, and intensive training so educators know how to use the technology.
And now every teacher has time and compensation to be able to really develop those tools.
To be fair, it wasn't all one-sided. There was a bit of a mutual exchange. One team member from Ireland was thrilled to experience Utah's funeral potatoes.
Potatoes are a huge part of the staple in Ireland, and to go back with so many potato recipes is just going to, the potatoes are fantastic.
But they'll leave a recipe that's a great equalizer for students in Delta. Their options won't be limited by their address.
They can use this as a launching pad to go anywhere in the world, do anything that anyone else can.
They'll actually be able to apply what they've learned in careers back here in Delta.
It's really exciting. It's too bad that I'm not here to see it another year.
Now, I just talked to the Millard superintendent today. Since school has started, he tells me the technology and the teacher training is now filtering down into the hands of students, which is right where they want it.
All right, and we do